Hey guys, today we have 2X500 here and we want to work on it and show you guys how to break the parts down and clean them after each doing fitting process. For example, this shut-off attachment, you need to be cleaned, not this part, only this part, because it's your product is coming from the cartridge through the director and pass it to the nozzle and goes to your containers. So you need to know how to open this part to clean only this part. And then we're gonna work on this director because this is the main part here, which are taking the product from the hopper here and goes to two cartridges, and always they have product in them, and you need to open them and clean them and lubricate, and after lubricating you need to reinstall them back. So we work on that. First thing you need to know before starting cleaning the machine, you need to remove the hopper from the machine, and the hopper is gonna be cleaned separately with hot water or whatever you want to do. And the important part is always keep your machine before cleaning, keep it off. So make sure it's not on, has to be off. So there's no light on here, and foot pedal switch needs to be removed when the machine is off. This is really important on all these filling machines. So make sure it's off, then remove the foot pedal and remove the air. There is no air inside the machine, so it's safe to be worked on it. How to remove the shut-off attachment. For shut-off attachment, we have two hoses here, and you need to remove them before you open the clamp. So how to open the hose? You can see here there is a ring around this. If you see, this is blue and this is black, so you need to pull this ring back. If you can see, you can move it, both of them. When you pull it back, then you need to remove the hose. So you need to keep that like that, squeeze it and pull the hose back. So like I told you guys, there's a ring on these valves. You need to squeeze this ring and then pull the hose out. And the same thing on others, and the other shut-off attachment, the same thing. So I'll do only one to show you how is it, and on the rest is same. So after you remove the hose, now is the time to remove the bracket to remove the shut-off attachment from the cartridge or director. Okay, just make sure don't lose your gasket. So you have it there. If you need to clean it, you can wash it with hot water and make it dry, and then you're gonna start to disassemble your shut-off attachment and clean the inside of this nozzle to be ready for next fitting process. After we remove both shut-off attachments, now you need to remove this T for hopper, and the way to remove it is so simple. Just open these two brackets and take out this part, and again you're gonna have two gaskets here. You need to take them and wash them and dry and save it for later. And then you're gonna open these two brackets, which they are holding the director to the cartridge, which I'll show you later. So very easy, open these brackets and remove the T. And like I said, you have two gaskets here. You need to clean them and dry them and save it for later, so don't lose them, because you're gonna need them to put them back. But now is the time to remove the directors, and you need to remove these bolts from here for both sides, left and right, so the arm will be free and loose. And then you're gonna open the two brackets and take the directors off. And just be careful, this part is the most heaviest part you're gonna have on this machine. Don't drop it, because any dent on these lips, it can cause leaks from the sides of all around these. Just please be careful of that. Okay, we remove the bolts from the pneumatic arm, which connecting to the director arm. So you're gonna have bolt and lock washer and flat washer. Actually, two flat washers. One is sitting on this side of the director arm, and one on the other side to be like spacer. Actually, I have to get my word back, because the second flat washer is not sitting behind this, it's here actually. It's also one flat washer and one lock washer on bolt that goes in this, and the second flat washer is behind the arm shaft, so it's gonna be between the arm shaft and director arm to be like a spacer, so that piece is not gonna rob that spacer arm. Now, after you remove the arm shaft and it's loose, just grab it from neck, so be careful you're not gonna drop it, and then open this bracket. Take out the bracket, and again you have one more gasket between director and cartridge. So again, this one you need to wash it and dry it. And this is the director. It's ready to break down and clean inside, outside, and dry, and then reassemble it and put it back on the machine.